It's Gary. Today I'm going to do a creamy butternut curry. First thing we got to do is cut this up and get it in the oven. We're going to leave the skin on. Rid of the seeds. It's my magic chef technique. That's done. I'm going to use Garam Masala. This is a classic Indian spice. Get lots of it on. Get your hands dirty. I'm going to use toasted hazelnut oil. It's a really big autumn flavor. Mix it up, give it some love. Straight in the oven, 200 degrees. Garam Masala. This stuff is pretty freaking amazing. It's a mix of cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, really good. So use this for pumpkin pie, poached pears. It's a classic Indian spice you won't find in the supermarket, but it's a really, really good thing to go and ask your Indian grocer for. We're gonna start that curry. A little bit of coconut oil, a tablespoon's worth, 2 onions, garlic, 2 cloves, and a thumbnail piece of ginger. Garlic is really, really healthy stuff. This is good for everything. And ginger is amazing for your circulation. Put it on the pot, and we're gonna get that going at a good high heat. The onions are starting to sizzle. We're gonna leave that for a couple of minutes to just get translucent. Supermarket curry powders tend to be full of things you don't need, like cornstarch and sugar and salt. I'm gonna add 2 good tablespoons. This is a specialty ingredient that you won't find in a supermarket. It's called curry leaves, a really perfumey, fragrant thing. I used to be able to get this fresh. I don't anymore. So if anyone knows where you can find this fresh in Geneva or Lausanne, let me know. I'm gonna add 6 tomatoes. Just gonna chop up this one. And this basically is your curry base. Cook for about 5-6 minutes. The curry sauce is looking great. Now we're just gonna finish it off. I'm gonna add some salt, about a teaspoon. Oh, my salt's red. It's Hawaiian volcanic salt. Regular salt will do. Can of chickpeas, all of it, and it goes. I'm using frozen green beans. I've let them defrost. They still need to cook for a couple of minutes. This is a kind of special product. It's a fermented coconut milk yogurt, yogos, you know, natural one. I'm just gonna add all of that in. Give that a good mix in. And just let the green beans cook through. See, it's starting to actually look like something now. Yum, yum. And I'm going to get the butternut, which should be finished cooking right now. So this looks like it's good and ready. All the spices have the garam masala and the walnut oil. It looks great. We're just gonna add the rest of the curry. So all of this mixture, the beans, the onions, tomato, and give it a good mix. And there you have it. God, that smells good. Yum-malicious. I made some rice earlier. Rice is the simplest thing in the world. I added a giant cinnamon stick, and I also added a couple of cardamom pods and about a teaspoon of turmeric. In my country, this is called burri. We're just gonna get a big old spoon of rice, add this to it with chopped cashews. Just rough chop them and add it for some crunch. Good. A little bit of cilantro, again, nothing fancy, fresh, green. There you go. Who wants a spoon?
Mmm.